B2B sales training for real-world selling strategies. Theory doesn't work, so we don't work in theory. All kidding aside, if you can't immediately apply what I'm talking about to your real-world territories, accounts, and opportunities, stop listening. Get up, leave the room. I won't be offended. In fact, I'll respect you for it. Everything we do within the first 30 minutes should be able to be applied to your opportunities. With that in mind, let's get right into this. Your sales strategy cannot be about your widget. It has to be about solving a customer's needs, a need that they identify with and understand. Sometimes you can create it, but so often SaaS companies these days in B2B sales, it's about their widget. It's about their brilliant, innovative founder. It's about their mission and being revolutionary. Customers don't care. They care about their needs, their quality of life. That's why people have always bought. It is why people buy now. The next step is B2B selling involves calling on more than one person to sell a solution in most cases, especially a high-ticket item. If you're looking at a deal in your sales funnel, your pipeline, whatever tool you use to manage it, and you don't know who you're calling on, why you're calling on them, and how you benefit it, you're going to lose. You want sales training? There it is. Call on the wrong person, you lose. Don't understand their needs, you lose. You need to understand where your business touches, what your product solves for, how the customer will benefit from it in theory, but also in actuality. The next thing is you need to understand the real deal, and so does the customer. They need to understand the tangible benefit. You can look at it and say it makes your life better because it gives you X or Y or Z, but they have to care about X or Y or Z. ROI. It has to have an immediate ROI, far faster than anyone imagines. For everyone involved, everyone in the buying process, and in fairness, everyone in the sales process on your side. By focusing on actual customer needs, problems, and solutions, not features, not marketing speak, not tech talk, real world, real benefits equals real sales. It has to be practical and innovative and easy to use. Seems intuitive, but all too often, SaaS companies are building solutions that nobody wants, nobody cares about, and are complicated to use. ERP systems, large software companies could get away with that 30 years ago and sell the promise of a thing that maybe never happened. Today, there's too many choices, too many options, and you have to be right on the mark. The customer, again, as a reminder, doesn't care about your thing. They care about their needs, their problems, what they're looking for a solution for. And in that light, the conversation has to be collaborative, meaning all parties need to stand to benefit from every exchange. You can't show up and throw up and just PowerPoint them to death. Everyone's tired of that. You can't invite them to their 40 millionth webinar this year. What you have to do is understand enough of their business and add enough value to the conversation that you can find places to align. And if you can't, you should be transparent in that. B2B sales also requires that you be comfortable calling on different levels in an organization. Now, this is different than different parts of the organization. So perhaps you touch manufacturing, or you touch sales and marketing, or you touch finance, or whatever area. You also have to understand that at some point, especially if you're selling a high-ticket item in the B2B sales world, you need to be able to call on a management level, whether it's a manager, a director, a vice president, a C-level, and perhaps at times, if the ticket's big enough or the company is of the right size that you're selling to, even a boardroom presentation. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be an expert in it. Chances are you can bring resources to the table, but it does mean you get one shot when you get those conversations to build credibility, to build a relationship, and you have to take them seriously. These are some ideas on B2B real-world selling strategies. If you're facing customer challenges or leading a team, remember, everything you should do should enable peer-to-peer collaboration and sharing. It should be about adopting something that works for your company, not something that's a tick box compliance exercise. It should be about solving real customer issues and challenges, not what your thing is or does or why they should care.